Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld Warhammer 40k Let's Play. So, God damn it, Reyna. Anyways, the caravan has arrived back at base. Everybody is okay for the most part. I think some of them are still recovering, but they are through the worst of it. We stabilized them and then left, and they've only been on the road for about half a day, so not that much time has passed. But for the most part, I think many of them healed on the road before they even got here. So I have them on their way to our sort of like loading bay where they're going to dump everything, and then we'll let them kind of get comfortable. I don't think there's anything else that we need to immediately go get, so we'll let them rest for a little while. It looks like a few of them abandoned ship right away there. Okay, I need somebody to take that thing back. Let's see. You're still suffering from some minor blood loss, but otherwise you're fine. Bragg, other than your scars, you're a-okay. Zima, other than your scar, you're a-okay. Well, who's still in here? It still thinks a few of them are in there. That's weird. So, unload Remy, unload Zarena, and unload Vuria. Okay, looks like you guys have healed as well. You're totally fine. You're still suffering from some blood loss. And you're fine other than your alcohol addiction. Okay. Remy, I'm going to have you drive then. I just need incapable movement. Why is that? It didn't load him as an operator, okay. So, unload Remy. Load Remy. Draft. Okay, now he's operator. Okay. I just need you to get this into the loading bay. That's all you got to do. Then you can do whatever you want. Everybody else can scatter. Why isn't it moving? Okay, I guess we have to micro it. Ooh, a lasgun's done. Pavel, don't even bother taking that back. Just drop it right on the ground there. Oh, it's shoddy. Well, damn it. Who needs a lasgun? Let's see. You have an auto gun, which is not great. We'll try to replace that, but for now it's fine. Citra's got one. Clinton's got one. Murgo's got one. Halleck doesn't need one. Eventually we'll get Halleck one, but he's probably the last that'll get one. Liara, I wouldn't mind giving you one, but you're not great, so yeah, I'd probably give it to somebody better first. Graith has her sniper rifle. Jackal doesn't have armor yet. Havel is good to go. Reyna's good to go, although I need to get... Well, here. Reyna, where are you? You should be set to Kasserkin. Where are you at right now? Okay, I'm just gonna have you ditch this stuff. I'll have to do it piece by piece, but whatever. Actually, she'll do it on her own now that she's set to that, so that's fine. Okay, so Havel, you had one. You have your sniper rifle. Haro very recently got himself a full set of armor, so you guys are probably used to seeing him like this, but he is currently using an M16, so yeah, I think he's up next for the lasgun. Unfortunately, it's not a very good quality one, but it's gonna have to do. So we'll have him equip that, and I'll give him some sort of melee weapon. It's not actually, given that he's so bad with melee weapons, maybe I'll give him some grenades. I'll make him one of our grenadiers because he's very, very poor at melee combat. Okay, so we'll have him take care of that. We're getting floors laid down in this new hallway that we've dug out. And we've made some pretty good progress over here. We've also got some wood being harvested, which is great. We can start putting down more... I don't want to do that. We can start putting down more furniture. Also, bedroom floors. I think most of the... Yeah, all the bedroom floors are done right now, though. These might end up being bedrooms. I haven't decided what they're going to be yet. We do need more bedrooms, though. That or we need people to start shacking up. So, one or the other, but we need more places for them to sleep, and it does look like we need a couple more wooden dressers, so let's queue those up. Whoops. And in terms of furniture, that's everything, unless we decide to turn this stuff into bedrooms, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. And where is my APC at? You're unloading it. Hold on. Somebody's still in there. Remy's still in there. I guess I forgot to keep issuing orders. But yeah, for whatever reason, he wouldn't just drive there himself. Now it looks like he's figured it out. Sorry, Hovel. Didn't mean to make you chase the thing. Oh well. What do we have here? Oh, we have some carapace armor just lying on the ground. I think, yeah, Sylvia tried to equip that, and I was like, no, you don't need carapace armor. So, I have to decide who's going to get that. Daniel would be worthy, although I think Daniel's one of our candidates for Space Marine training. You guys are commissars. Cashin is probably just going to get regular guardsman armor at some point, because she's like a combat medic, just like Murgo is. Yaris is not going to get armor. We'll give him, I don't know, maybe some like Mechanicus robes or something. Jackal needs armor, but not carapace. We're missing people up here, aren't we? Like Zarena. Zarena, you should probably wear it. You or Graith. But Graith has a sniper rifle, so I think you're more likely to get shot at up close. So when you're done there, I've already forgotten where the armor was. Ah, there it is. Okay, when you're done eating, why don't you go equip that? And then once you have that, we'll take off your helmet and we'll give that whole set to Jackal. Because I don't want to... Oh, he ditched it there. Dude, you were so close. You were so damn close. Maybe I can get in the Liara's our cook. Reyna, stop what you're doing real quick. I just need somebody to drive this thing to the loading bay, please. Okay, you're inside. Hustle on over there. Thank you. Oh, a camel self-tamed. Okay, I don't mind an extra camel. Let's go ahead and undraft this. You can unload, and then we're going to dump all of the gear and let them sort it. There's also a bunch of batteries and stuff in there that we can use, and a mortar. I might set the mortar up just to have ready to go in case of anything. But eventually, and I've mentioned this a few times, people keep asking, this area here is going to get mined out. We're going to remove the overhead mountain, and we're going to turn that into like our mortar firing point, because that is almost dead center of the map. So mortars set up there will be able to fire on the majority of the map, whereas if we put it, you know, off to one part of our base, we're only going to be able to fire on a certain area. But this should give us most of the map, with the exception of like the corners. So yeah, I just don't know where I'm going to put it in the meantime. Also, Tao, you need a new name. I keep forgetting to rename you. I'll check the comments for names in, well, maybe between episodes or maybe after the next one, depending on how many I record today. And also, you kind of need a new look. Let's actually have you run up here real quick before I forget. I'm trying to save the Hulk body type for Space Marines, so we're just going to make you a default male. And let's change up your hair, because that's kind of ridiculous. Shaved. You look too much like Remy with a shaved head. So what else do we have? Scorpion tail, not a fan of that. And messy, like devil horns. How old is he? 51? We could give him like this and just lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Make him look a little bit older. Okay, and he's gonna go put on an armored vest. If that's what you want to do, man, be my guest. I don't know what we're gonna have him wear yet. Okay, and there's normal armor there. So Jackal, that was gonna be yours. And that reminds me, Zarena needs to change her assignment now. She is no longer a guardsman, she's a Kasserkin. Which is still technically a guardsman, but, you know. that's what we're going with name-wise. And so she'll ditch that helmet eventually. Probably whenever she wakes up, Jackal will wear it. And Jackal, we're going to need to get you a proper gun, because that stub carbine ain't going to do it. For now, we're going to assign you to guardsman, so that you ditch that stuff. There we go. You should be getting rid of that clothing too. I guess he's only going to do one at a time. I have no idea. That does remind me. I think it was Syrah. I told Syrah... Oh, yeah. I told them to strip her of her tribal stuff in the hopes that she would put on some of these like blue prisoner uniforms. She is being a bit stubborn and apparently is not willing to do that. She is a tribal, so... Well, actually, she's technically a weaver, but she was from a tribal faction, I believe. Actually, the Grey Mountain Kin League might not be. Alright, so as people start waking up, we're going to figure out what we're going to do with a lot of this junk. I'm trying to get it hauled, but the thing is, the longer I leave it unforbidden, the more people start to nibble on it. So everybody's going to kind of swing by here for their breakfast, and I need to make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, there are more batteries in here. Whoops. Okay, then we'll assign them all. Actually, it looks like there's more than I can fit in here. Graith, you better not be... Yep, I knew it. I guess you're going to be the one that gets to haul this stuff then. Congratulations. Oh, there was even more batteries than I thought. Okay. Well, she's going to haul that stuff. I just need to make sure it gets delivered and then forbidden. Because we're trying to store it in here. This is going to get turned into a production facility eventually. And what I might end up doing is turning these into food storage. We'll have one for pemmican, one for survival meals. And that way I can close it off and maybe keep the animals out of there so that they don't eat it. I know that the dogs occasionally nibble on the pemmican over there. But it can't really be helped. Okay. Those Molotovs are not in great shape. We've got half-finished components as well. Remy, you are making the lasgun. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. We're having a party. Haro is throwing a party. Okay. Let's see. I just gotta make sure Graith does this first, and then we'll go check it out. Okay, let's forbid those. And you got some corn there. Anything else in your inventory? Some adamantium. I don't know how you came by that, but okay. So where's the party happening? I guess it's just Zarena and Haro playing chess. That's the party. Fair enough. Okay, it's kind of bleeding over into this room. That's not a very fun room, but okay. Looks like Yaris has decided to grab himself some armor. If that's what he wants to do, I guess. Tau, while you're in there, go ahead and equip this chainsword. Because you're a melee-focused character, right? Yeah. Yes, you are. That does remind me, though, really quickly, we need to mess with some of these, because some of them are off. For Tau, for example, he should be on the same shift as Skinner, because he's a night owl. So they have 7 hours of sleep, which is the same as everybody else, except for Daniel. And then 6 hours on either end of that for free time. Okay. Then with Daniel, we need to set work like so. This should be set to anything, and we'll set that to sleep. And Clinton, we'll fix that. I just docked those really quickly because he was having some trouble and needed to rest, and so I just made sure that he would go do it. Okay, Zarena, you probably shouldn't be wearing that helmet anymore. So go ahead and drop it. And you're just going to go bareheaded for now, but that's going to be Jackal's helmet. Where is Jackal? He's sleeping. Okay, well, whenever he wakes up, we'll have him equip that, because that's his now. And I've almost got some armor ready for the commissars. I just need to finish a couple more of the body types. And since the main texture is done, that's going pretty fast, because I can just kind of like stretch it and manipulate it to fit. But yeah, they're almost ready, and so that'll be the armor that they can wear under their coats. I need to tweak the coats too, because they're not quite fitting right. Okay, you're eating a simple meal. When you're done with that, go put on that helmet. Nobody better be eating any pemmican in here. Oh, you guys are still working on the floors. Jackal, what are you doing now? Okay, you're You better not be consuming them. No, 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 no. Wasn't there somebody right there? Oh, Sylvia. Sylvia, I need you to haul all the pemmican and survival meals. I don't care if it's reserved by him. I need it out of there. Is there anything else in there? I can't tell. That's hops. What's that? Pemmican? Okay, you need to haul that pemmican too. Okay, that should be fine. Daniel, do me a favor. When you're done eating, equip this LMG, because you're a decent shot and you need some sort of weapon, so go ahead and take that. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Go grab this. That's a better weapon. And we'll try to get him a melee weapon too. Okay, Jackal, are you going to go get your helmet? You are. Perfect. So as soon as Remy finishes that lasgun, we'll give it to you. We may need a few more, but I think that's pretty close to everybody. Everybody that would need one anyways. Again, I don't know what we're going to give Daniel, because Daniel is one of our Space Marine candidates. He is probably the most well-rounded of the potential Space Marine candidates, but he is very passionate about combat and pretty proficient at it. Let's make sure that these immediately get locked off. Do you have anything else in your inventory? Just a simple meal, a battery, okay. It looks like, oh, can't miss that one. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, and I guess I should say this now. The reason why, and I keep having to address this in the comments, so I figure it's worth mentioning in the video, is the reason why we're using pemmican is because pemmican is a more efficient food source than packaged survival meals are. Packaged survival meals will keep forever. That is their one advantage, but pemmican requires less materials per nutrient to make, and it is more efficient when they eat it because it is in stacks rather than in meals. So when a colonist eats, for example, let's just grab Tau. When a colonist eats, they wait until their food gets to about here. So when it gets to that first bar, that little like pip or whatever, they get hungry, they go grab some food. Most meals are going to fill the entire bar. So when they eat here, they're wasting that much. But when they eat pemmican, they only grab enough pemmican to fill whatever of the bar is empty. So they don't eat more pemmican than they need, and the pemmican is already using less resources per nutrient, so pemmican is far more efficient than packaged survival meals. That's why I use it. It's also very cheap research-wise. Obviously, we have both, so that's not an issue. But in most playthroughs, if you have to pick one or the other, you may as well just do pemmican, because pemmican will research faster, or if you're doing a tribal start, then you have it already. Oh, we're getting raided. Tyranids. Oh, they better not have the stupid puke cannons. Oh god, it's all puke cannons. Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, luckily everybody's here this time. Unfortunately, they're attacking part of our base that's not very well defended. I don't know where they're going to try to hit us from. Because, like, these doors are still here. I could try to wall them off. I should tell my animals to get inside. So everybody needs to be in animal area 3. Let's see. Do I need to train you? Probably. And I guess it's okay if... Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you're not hauling trained? Okay, well we should do that. Those damn puppies grow up so fast I always forget to check on them. Okay, well that's a lot of Tyranids. I don't really care about the gene stealers. The Tyranids are incredibly deadly though. So we need to figure out how we want to handle that. Right now they're wandering. I think what I'm going to do is I wonder if we could lure them. The thing is, I don't want to fight over here because right now there's no way into the base from here. So they'd have to literally run across. What I'd like to do is set up the mortar and start firing it, but I want them to attack the front of my base, not the back of it. So who's around? Daniel, I need you to... Well, first of all, I need to install it somewhere. If I were to put it out here, say like down there, and it's not going to show me the range, is it? But if I do that, it should force them to come around to get to it, because they won't be able to fire through here. There's too many walls in the way. So that's my hope. But it should still be in range of them. Or at least in range to hit them. Daniel, I need you to do that, since you're closest to the actual thing. And we'll just kind of have to wait and see what they decide to do. Is that my camel? Yeah, that's the one that's self-tamed. It's going to run inside. They don't seem all that interested in it, so that's good. Okay, so I have Daniel firing with the mortar. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, they attacked one of my camels. Oh, well. Wait, that wasn't even mine. They just attacked a camel. Okay, Daniel, unfortunately, he's got to run back and forth to get shells, which is not ideal. So, let's create a quick stockpile. And what kind of shells do we have? Probably HE is what we want to be using here. So, what is this set to? Preferred? Okay, we'll make this one critical. Clear everything. It's either items or manufactured. I'm gonna guess manufactured. Yeah, mortar shells. High explosive shells. I don't mind incendiary either, actually. That might be helpful. So Daniel, what I want you to do is, what is that? Incendiary? I need... You keep operating the turret, that's what you do. Citra, you can haul, right? I need you to... Too heavy. Why is that? Why can't you carry anything else? Okay, whatever. Liara. Oh, you're the cook, never mind. Who else is nearby? God, there's nobody. Halleck, I'd rather you not do it. Crap. Remy, you keep doing what you're doing until we're ready. I might need to use the quad rocket launcher here. I think Mirage is going to have to be the one to help. She's one of the few in the area. Cannot pick up. So, she can pick up, I just don't know why she can't haul. Okay, well, this is going to be really inefficient, but we need to start shelling them. Eventually, what I would do is have just a bunch of shelves set up around the mortars to supply the shells for it. But obviously, this was just kind of an impromptu thing. So hopefully the dogs help us out. This poor camel. He's gonna vomit himself to death. Or bleed himself to death. One of the two. Okay, Daniel. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Sylvia. Why are you going out there? Why is there corn there? Who put corn there? You are going to be in a very tough spot if they decide to attack. Okay, he's grabbing an incendiary shell. That's fine by me. But again, we do not want them attacking here. I may even build a wall there. Just to be absolutely sure that that doesn't happen. Okay, Sylvia, sneak through. And then we're going to wall it off behind you. Actually, Clinton's still out there. Clinton. Clinton, you should probably go inside. Just saying. They still aren't attacking. We'll see an incendiary shell go off pretty soon. Daniel's almost there. Nobody's helping with the hauling, though. It's kind of frustrating. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Which way are they going? Daniel, I would really appreciate some accurate turret fire right now. So if you could hit that bastard. Or just like one of them. Or all of them. I mean, as many as you can. By all means. Okay, our guests are leaving. Convenient. No, they are going to attack us here. Although I think what they're trying to do is follow Clinton. Cashin, you have made a terrible mistake. What the hell were you thinking? I need you to get inside. Yeah, you probably don't want to go that way. I don't know that you want to go anyway. You might make it in there. You better run, though. Did we hit anything? I don't think we hit anything. Okay, so what I need is everybody to get drafted and start marching out here. Now, obviously, Daniel, you need to be manning that. Let's see. Halleck, you don't stop what you're doing. Murgo, I'll probably hold you in reserve because it looks like Cashin might bite the bullet here, or in this case, bite the Gene Stealer. So, yeah, you're going to be on standby. But you guys need to be out there. Mirage and Garvel, I want you inside just in case they break through. So Cashin, you already know what you need to do. You're running for that. Then Zarena, yeah, Yaris, obviously you can't fight. You guys can. Tau, I need you hauling, pretty much. So I'm going to undraft you and see if I can get you. For whatever reason, it will not let us. I'm just going to tell him to pick them up. Pick up 7, and then we'll run you over here and drop them. I'll have to do it manually. You aren't ready to fight, so just do what you need to do. And Daniel, you already have your job. Okay. Cashin, you better hustle. Oh god, that was close. Hopefully the door closes in time, because they might sneak through. Okay, we got it. Okay, Cashin. That was close. Let's see. Zima, I need you there. Havel, we'll put you here. Reyna up there. Zarena. Actually, Reyna, since you have a sniper rifle, maybe further up. Actually, how about further down? Zarena, go there. Liara, you are going to man this gun. Skinner, I don't know where we're going to put you yet, so just get out there. Cashin, stand by in the hospital. Blight, god damn it. What are the odds of that? Alright, Cashin, that's your job then. Don't consume the rice. I need you to cut that plant. Okay, it's going to be difficult then. I mean, you're capable of that, right? Not really. I mean, are you not set to growing? Or plant cutting? And she is. So why can't I tell you to cut that plant? Jesus. Alright, pick up the rice. Pick up the rice, and then hopefully you'll be able to move it. I think they'll start redirecting. Yeah, it looks like they are going to come around the front. We need to be careful about how far forward we deploy, though, because we don't want to be fighting them while they're here. We want to be fighting them out here. You're going to die. I hate to break it to you. We might be able to rescue them, though. I might build us some brownie points. We can't get too bunched up at the same time. We kind of just need to, fill in where we can. So, yeah, go there. Skinner, not going to put you down there. I might put you here. Bragg, get you behind the sandbags, I guess. Virya, go there. Where else can we set up? Again, I think moving into this one is not a good idea because they'll start firing on it from out here. And we don't want that. What are you doing? You're going to go attack my generator? I guess that's fine. We already killed one. That's a good start. Alright, well, we're doing what we can. I'll have to see where I need more help. But, like, Remy's a pretty crack shot, so I'd like him... Well, maybe we can just put you there. Graith, you have a sniper rifle, so maybe go down here. And Haro and Jackal are two newest additions to the actual guard. I guess go in there, because if they start making a move here, you will be able to fire on them, so I guess that works. Ludmila, I feel really bad for you. We got a fire. Hold on. Where's the fire? Oh. Great. Well, at least it's outside the base. Tau, why the hell did you run outside, dude? He's fighting a Tyrannocyte with a chainsword. That seems like a really bad idea. Maybe I should just let him fight because he's not going to be able to run away very effectively now. Go, 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 dude. The shells are dropping. Another self-tamed camel. They're seeing what's going down and they're like, we don't want to be out here. Okay, keep firing, please. Graith, you might need to fall back. You're already bleeding out, so I need you to go get treated. Halleck, don't do that. For the love of God, don't do that. Did you make it inside? Tau, where are you? Oh, I actually ran you to the wrong door. Well, crap. How good can you move? I think you'll be okay. No, your movement's poor. You're not bleeding to death, are you? You might just need to hide in here. Yeah, just get out of the way. Okay, Graith, you are too busy puking to move. That really sucks. Come on, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Kill those Tyranids. Focus fire on the Tyranids. Don't kill the Gene Stealers. We don't care about them. Alright, well, eventually they'll get whittled down. Alright, so he's still wandering. Tau's going to hide. Graith is the only other one hit. Please focus on the Tyranids. I could manually do it, but I'm just going to let them do what they need to do. Okay, we're taking fire now. Sylvia, what are you doing? Please get back. I should just draft everybody because I can't trust them. Reyna's hit. I mean, you guys are all hit, but you'll be fine. Just keep shooting. There's not that many left. We have so much firepower on the field now, it's really hard for the Tyranids to even do anything, because they basically get stun locked when we shoot them. Come on, keep firing. Good. Okay, that fire's getting kind of bad. Yaris, what are you up to? You're going to go put out a fire. Luckily that... Oh, nope, it's still right here. Yaris, you idiot. Get back indoors. Tau, why don't you run inside too? See if you can maybe sneak past it. We'll use them as a decoy. Ludmila, are you savable? Potentially. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I don't mean to leave it on a cliffhanger, but I realize that I've been recording for like 45 minutes. So, I'm going to cut here, and I will pick back up with the next video right where we leave off here. So, you guys won't miss anything. You'll get to see the resolution of this situation. Although the battle is over. We've killed all the major threats. It's just a matter of hunting down the stragglers now, which there are a few. So, we'll have to take care of that. But I think our snipers are up to the task. They should be able to outrange those guys. Daniel, you can stop doing that. But yeah, we'll leave it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.